The Scribe Masterclass. Again, the Scribe Masterclass. Could a simple ink stroke hide a kingdom's worth of stolen gold? We are peeling back the facade of the Scribe Masterclass to reveal a shadow world of corruption and tactical data masking. Using modern analytical tools, we'll show how ancient officials manipulated the state's most sensitive records to protect their own illicit power. I'm the architect. We audit the logistics of the Amber Room in the military coup, but today we go into the deep code of the ancient world. We're auditing the scribes. History calls them master communicators. The 71 method identifies them as the world's first white-collar criminals. We're using modern data scan forensic to peel back the papyrus and expose a systematic embezzlement scheme that nearly collapsed the New Kingdom. Phase 1. The accountant tricks. Phase 1. The ghost entry. We have referenced the royal treasury laws with the local temple distribution receipts. There's a mismatch. By isolating linguistic anatomies in the royal ledgers, we can see where scribes use tactical deflection, subtle changes in grammar and measurements units to mask the theft of grain and gold. It wasn't a clerical error. It was data masking. Again, it wasn't a clerical error. It was data masking. They were skimming the pharaoh's wealth before it ever hit the silos. Phase 2. The Turin Strike audit. Phase 2. The payroll failure. In year 29 of Ramses III, the workers went on strike. History says it's because of famine. Again, history says it's because of famine. The audit says otherwise. We have reconstructed the paper trail through the lens of white-collar crime. The grain existed. It was moved from the granaries. It just never reached the workers. The scribes were running a shadow market, selling the state's resources and creating ghost entries to cover the gap. The strike wasn't a labor dispute. Again, the strike wasn't a labor dispute. It was the inevitable result of a systematic embezzlement audit that finally hit zero. The verdict? The pen is mightier than the sword. Yes, the pen is mightier than the sword, not because it writes poetry. Again, not because it writes poetry, but because it can delete reality. These ancient state files aren't just history, they are the blueprints for how power is stolen through data, skin, audit complete.